the billionaire's daughter until the single dad janitor. The city of New York never sleeps and neither does Ethan Cool. Every evening, when the skyscrapers glow like glass giants, he pushes his cleaning cart through the marble halls of Thornwell International, one of the most powerful companies in America. Ethan is a quiet man in his mid-30s with kind eyes and rough hands. Life has hardened him, but one look at his 7-year-old daughter, Lily, brings back the light in his soul. She waits for him in a small break room while he works, sketching drawings of Daddy as a superhero. Ethan tucks her in with a blanket on the couch. "You'll sleep here for a while, Princess. Daddy's just finishing this floor." "Okay," Lily whispers. "When we go home, can we make pancakes again?" "Always." He doesn't know it yet, but that same night a fate is walking toward him. High above the same building, Victoria Thornwell, the billionaire CEO, sits in her glass office. Her empire shines but her home is broken. Her 6-year-old daughter, Amelia, hasn't spoken since witnessing her mother's tragic car accident 2 years ago. She cries every night, screams at her tutors, and hides from strangers. No nanny has lasted longer than a week. Miss Thornwell, the new caretaker, quit, her assistant says nervously. "That's the 4th one this month." Victoria sighs, her face unreadable. "Find someone else. I don't care who. Just someone who won't leave." Her voice sounds cold, but beneath that steel lies guilt. The guilt of a mother who doesn't know how to heal her child. It happens one rainy night. Ethan is cleaning the executive hallway when he hears soft crying from a corner. A little girl, Amelia, is sitting on the floor, her small hands trembling. Everyone around hesitates to approach her, but Ethan kneels quietly beside her. "Greater than hair broken bar, are you lost?" The girl shakes her head, tears streaming down her face. "It's okay," Ethan says gently. "My daughter cries like that sometimes too." "Want to see her drawing?" He shows her Lily's colorful sketchbook and for the first time in months, Amelia smiles faintly. When Victoria arrives moments later, she freezes. Amelia is calm, a broken bar and holding the janitor's hand. The next morning, Ethan is summoned to the top floor, something no janitor ever experiences. Victoria stands tall behind her desk, studying him. "You're Ethan Cole, correct?" "Yes, Mom." "You calmed my daughter yesterday. No one else could." "How?" "I just a broken bar. Talk to her like a person." "Not a problem." Victoria narrows her eyes, curious, impressed, and skeptical all at once. "I'll make you an offer. Quit your job as a janitor. Be Amelia's personal caretaker. I'll triple your salary." Ethan hesitates. He's just a janitor, a widowed father. But the thought of a better life for Lily pushes him to say yes. Days turn into weeks. Amelia and Lily become inseparable. They draw together, share snacks, and play games in the company garden. Ethan watches as Amelia starts to speak again, slowly, quietly, but bravely. One day she whispers to him, "Mr. Ethana Broken Bar, can you stay forever?" When Victoria overhears this, something inside her softens. She starts watching Ethan more closely, not just as an employee, but as a man who seems to heal everything he touches. But Ethan hides a truth. Before working as a janitor, he was a brilliant architect. He designed buildings, including one managed by Victoria's late husband. Years ago, a construction collapse took the life of Ethan's wife. The company blamed him and destroyed his career. That company broken bar was Thornwell Developments. Victoria never knew the man who swept her floors was one of her husband's victims. When the truth finally surfaces through an old employee record, Victoria is shocked. "You knew who I was, a broken bar, and you still helped my daughter?" "Because Amelia is innocent, like my Lily. I don't want revenge. I just want peace." Tears fill Victoria's eyes for the first time in years. One night, the building catches fire after a power fault. Panic spreads. Amelia is trapped inside the upper floor playroom. Without thinking, Ethan rushes into the flames. He finds her sobbing behind a desk. "Close your eyes, sweetheart, I've got you." He shields her with his coat, carrying her through smoke and debris. By the time firefighters arrive, he collapses outside with Amelia safe in his arms. When he wakes in the hospital, Victoria, is there a holding his hand greater than you saved her life? I can never repay you. You already did. Ethan smiles weakly. You gave my daughter hope again. Months later, Victoria invites Ethan and Lily to live on her countryside estate. Amelia laughs freely now, calling Ethan uncle. Victoria and Ethan walk together by the lake, two broken souls healing through love, respect, and second chances. Greater than funny, she says softly. You came here to clean my floors. Now you've cleaned my heart. And you gave my daughter a home, Ethan replies. As the sun sets, Amelia and Lily chase butterflies nearby. Two little girls who once knew loss, now surrounded by light. He was just a janitor. She was just a billionaire. But sometimes, the richest hearts are found in the poorest uniforms. Because love doesn't care about status, it only cares about kindness. As the golden light of dawn spilled through the tall glass windows, Ethan watched the two little girls, Lily and Amelia, chasing butterflies across the garden, their laughter echoing like music. He smiled softly, realizing that life had taken everything from him on a broken bar only to give him back something even greater. Victoria stood beside him, no longer the untouchable billionaire, but a mother, a fragile, grateful, human. Sometimes, fate doesn't bring you wealth, fame, or power. Sometimes, it just brings you the people who remind you why your heart still beats. Ethan came to clean floors, but ended up cleaning broken hearts. Because love, no matter where it comes from, has the power to rebuild everything. The end.